Next topic, sugar charcoal. Sugar charcoal is the purest form of the amorphous carbon, and it is prepared by the dehydrating cane sugar with concentrated sulfuric acid. So here cane sugar formula C12H22O11, and due to the dehydration, this change into the carbon and water, means C12H22O11 break down into the carbon and water in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid. So this cane sugar gives the 12C and 11 water molecule, means 12 carbon atoms and 11 water molecules in the chemical equation. And this sugar charcoal also can be prepared by the destructive distillation of sugar cane. Destructive distillation of sugar cane. And next, here the usage of the sugar charcoal. This is the good decolorizing agent. Decolorizing agent means this remove the coloring material. So here this remove the coloring material. So in this decolorizing agent, especially to decolorize cane sugar solution. And next, this is the good reducing agent also, and this reduces the metallic oxide to metal. This reduces the metallic oxide to metal. And this is also used in the preparation of the artificial diamond. And we know that Mawson had prepared first time the artificial diamond in the lab, and he had taken the sugar charcoal for this. Next, bone charcoal or animal charcoal. So bone charcoal means here by heating the bones in the limited supply of air, means destructive distillation process. So here by heating the bones in the limited supply of air, this change into the bone charcoal. So here if we heat the bones in the limited supply of air, means this is the destructive distillation process, and by the destructive distillation of bones we get the here bone charcoal. So in the bone charcoal 12% carbon present, and the remaining things here, calcium phosphate and calcium carbonate present. Calcium phosphate and calcium carbonate we can remove by using the hydrochloric acid. So these substances removed by using the hydrochloric acid. And in this process we get the powdery mass, means powdery substance. So this is the ivory black, and the color of this black. So in this process we get the powdery substance black in color. This is called the ivory black, and this ivory black has the deep black color, so we can use this in the paintings. So here use in paintings. So here usage of the bone charcoal here given. So bone charcoal, this is also the decolorizing agent in sugar refining industries. In sugar refining industries means in the sugar many colors develop in the by the refining process. So here yellowish color, blackish color. So this bone charcoal, this is used for removing these coloring material from the sugar. And ivory black, this is totally black, deep black color. So this is used in the paintings. And bone charcoal is used to remove excess fluoride from the water by removing the dental problem. So here this also remove the excess fluoride that is present in the water. And it is used to refine crude oil in the production of petroleum jelly. So this is also used to refine crude oil in the production of petroleum jelly. And after this lamp black or soot, lamp black is prepared by the burning of carbon rich substance. So here lamp black or soot we can get by the burning of carbon rich substance. carbon containing compounds or carbon containing substance, we can say. So here, such as the tar, tar oil, kerosene, petrol, naphthalene. So these are the examples of carbon containing substance. And if we burn these substance, then by burning we get the smoke, blackish smoke, and this is called the soot. And if we cover by the plain surface, so these soot material means smoky material will deposit on the plain surface, and this change into the solid form. So this is called the lamp black. This is called the lamp black or soot. So here, if we burn the carbon containing substance such as here petrol, kerosene, naphthalene, and here tar oil. So in this way, here this give the smoky means smoke. This produce the smoke, blackish smoke, and these smoke means if we use the plain surface, cover this means burning thing, cover this by the plain surface. So here these smoky substance means smoke will settle on the surface of the surface, and we get in the solid form. This is called the lamp black or soot. So here activity 4 given, aim to prepare lamp black from mustard oil. So mustard oil, this is also carbon containing substance. So to prepare lamp black from mustard oil, so a lamp, a cotton wick, mustard oil, a matchbox, a flat plate, these materials required. And after this, in the lamp we take the some amount of the mustard oil and we will put in that wick, cotton wick, and light the wick, then hold the flat plate just above the flame. So hold the flat flame just above the flame. So here observation, what we will observe, that smoky substance means these smoke develop. This is the carbon substance. So this smoke develop, and this smoke will settle on the surface of the plate. So this smoke will settle means after cooling this will settle on the surface of the plate. So this is called the lamp black. And a sooty flame is produced from which a black powdery substance get deposited on the plate. So here soot develop means in the smoky form, and these smoky substance will deposit on the surface of the plate, and this is called the lamp black or soot. Usage of lamp black, so this is blackish in color, and here lamp black is used in the manufacture of printer's ink. Due to this reason, we can use in as a printer's ink, shoe polish, carbon paper, typewriter, printing ribbon, black paint and varnishes, and ink as a coloring substances. Second, it is used as a filler in the rubber industry. It is used in the manufacture of gunpowder. This is also used in the manufacture of the gunpowder. Gunpowder, this is the explosive material, and here this carbon present, potassium nitrate present, these materials present in the gunpowder. And lamp black is used to make kajal. So here this is the kajal. So this kajal we are using in the eye and for good looking. And if you are making the kajal, so only you have to take the mustard oil. Do not take the kerosene or petrol anything, because this is very harmful. So only mustard oil we can take here for this purpose. And after this next gas carbon. So gas carbon, this developed during the destructive distillation of coal. So this is the hard grade deposition. This is called the gas carbon. So this is in solid form, and this is good conductor of electricity. So this developed by the destructive distillation of the coal, and this deposited in the solid form. This is good conductor of electricity. And usage of the gas carbon. Gas carbon is used in the manufacture of batteries and carbon electrode because this is good conductor of electricity. It is used as a rods in arc lamps. Next, coke. So coke is obtained by the destructive distillation of coal, and by the destructive distillation of coal we get the solid residue material. This is called the coke. Solid residue material, solid residue substance. So if we take the destructive distillation of the coal, we get the residue, solid residue. This is the coke. And coke contains 95% of carbon, means high percentage of carbon present in the coke. So if we heat the coal in the absence of air, then we get the, means in the absence or limited supply of air, then we get the coke and volatile impurities. So properties of coke. Coke is black porous substance that burns without smoke. So this is the good fuel. It is a bad conductor of heat. This is the bad conductor of heat and electricity, and this is good reducing agent. Usage of coke. So here, since coke is smokeless, it is used as a household and industrial fuel. Coke is good reducing agent. It is therefore used in the extraction of the metal from the metallic oxide, means from their ores. And this is also used in the manufacture of carbon monoxide. And coke is used to manufacture of water gas and producer gas. So water gas means CO plus H2, means carbon monoxide plus hydrogen, and producer gas means carbon monoxide plus nitrogen. Next, coal. So here coal is the elemental carbon mixed with the varying amount of the carbon compounds. So it is solid and usually black or brown in color. And coal was found from dead plants. We know that here. This is the fossil fuel, and we get the coal by the dead plants and animals. Dead plants and animals got buried inside the earth, and means before the millions of years ago, that animals and dead plants got buried inside the earth, and this changed into the coal form. So this is the fossil fuel. And there are 4 types of coal. So anthracite, bituminous, lignite and peat. So here the destructive distillation of coal produces many byproduct, which mainly include coke, coal tar and coal gas. So usage of coal is used as a fuel. It is used in the production of coke. It is used in the generation of electricity. Coal is used to manufacture numerous compounds such as dyes, waxes and oils. It is also used to produce liquid and gaseous fossil fuels.